if indeed these ministers are working, there would be evidence. So I'd like you to be categorical as much as possible. From what you see on ground, the work of Mr. President's 49 ministers, who should stay, who should go, who should be moved?
This question you've asked is like $1 million question, and I don't think I have the jurisdiction to answer that, because as per who to stay and who to go, it is the prerogative of the president. I will be interested in answering questions such as, do you think, given what the administration has achieved, have the ministers been able to articulate effectively? Then we will have a conversation as to whether they've done that or not. Or if you are specific with the ministry to say, this particular ministry, are they able to meet up with the KPI? Because I haven't seen the KPI for myself, except that during the during the public engagement, they were able to say some of them who were well enough to articulate that. And I know for a fact that given what this administration has achieved, very little has been conveyed to the Nigerian people. And oftentimes it's because some people feel that the media is hostile to government. No, the media's responsibility is called people in public office to account on behalf of the Nigerian people. And the media use their mouth in asking, you use your mouth to answer. So why should you be afraid of coming out to talk on behalf of the president? Then there are other agents of government that very sadly, their attitude suggests that they don't even believe in the president. They rather want to play safe. So because there is an outcry about economic reform, which the consequence has brought a little bit of hardship to the Nigerian people, and we're all trying to navigate our way, they feel that if they put themselves in the line defending the government, they will incur the wrath of the people. So they want to be clever by heart or smart. They will rather that they stay behind, let others do the talk, hoping that that way they will be able to cover themselves from the backlash of the people. But this is my philosophy. If you believe in someone, it is like the case of a bodyguard. You are to take the bullet for the person. And most importantly, if you believe in someone, it is your duty to study what he has achieved and be able to convey to the Nigerian people. And even where you think that there is probably a failure, we are not afraid to fail in life. Government is not afraid to fail. But what you must always judge with government is that at every given time, the motive of the government, the intention of the government, and the accountability that the government brings to the people should be a factor for assessment. Not necessarily because you want to see some extraordinary thing before you do that. So the president is assessing whether some people believe in his administration, because if you do, you will be a messenger of what you believe in. But as to say who should go and who should stay is the prerogative of the president. Only the president knows who will go and who will stay. Anybody else who tells you he knows who will go and who will stay, I think the person is either second guessing or the person is not being fair to himself.